Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
He's got to be quick to recover this. That's very neat. And it's Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Forlan. Forlan shoots! That's another chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Ibrahimovic. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bebeto. It's Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Rashford receives it in a wide position. Rijkaard knocks it out wide. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Forlan. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Rijkaard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams can get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through, and this is Bebeto. Gullit tries a shot! They've done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Gullit puts his foot on the gas. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they can counter here. And it's skewed away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross to the back post. Now he's got space here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Quality ball. Bebeto.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Bergomi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's decided to go for it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It'll be a throw-in. Rashford. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Roberto Carlos. Distributed tidily. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get... And a chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good ball out wide. Back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is a great pick out. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The pass has gone astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Rashford. Looking for the run. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. 60 minutes played. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gerrard. Oh, good ball! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Taken back almost at once. And the pass is intercepted. Goes for a shot! And they've got a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pele is the guilty party there. Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Gerrard. That looks a good ball through. And he can clear it away. He's in plenty of space here. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bergomi has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well read, nice interception. A probing pass. Well, played through for the wide man, and he was quick to react. And that has been cut short. That's an imaginative pass. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking tidy in possession here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can...
Goes for the shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
And he's gone looking for safety. Very much into the last knockings. He's found the way through. He'll try to keep this alive. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And no surprise, that's a booking. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rashford. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! It's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
That's that, the end. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.